inquire into the dismissal of Mr. Gerald Mulikilu by Absa Bank, formerly the Bankress Bank of Kenya Limited. Recommend that Absa Bank considers reinstating the petitioner without loss or breaking years of service, and makes any other recommendations or action it deems fit in addressing the plight of the petitioner. And your petitioner will ever play. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Kirima. Daud. Honorable Daud.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to support the petition by Honorable Kirima regarding Mr. Gerald. Mr. Speaker, the amount involved is so petty that somebody can have a mistake in the daily accounts, the ones he receives in the bank. And I think the Absa Bank should have been more considerate with Mr. Gerald and should unequivocally reinstate Mr. Gerald with his benefits, because 361 shillings difference in the takings should not be a reason to be dismissed. So I join Honorable Kirema in this petition.
Atandi, you want to speak to this?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, let me first of all thank Gerald for being courageous enough to bring this matter to this House. Honorable Speaker, a lot of Kenyans working in private sector, especially in banks, suffer a lot under some of these conditions that are humiliating, and they are unable to raise these matters because they fear that if these matters come to the limelight, they will never be able to get jobs elsewhere. Because in the financial sector, once you are deemed to have been fired in one bank, you can't get a job in the next bank. So, Madam Honorable Speaker, this is very courageous of him. And Honorable Speaker, the committee that's going to look at this matter must do thorough investigations. Madam Honorable Speaker, this is the only country where international companies can easily fire locals without even any action taken on them. And this happens every day, Honorable Speaker. So this is the time this House also looked at another aspect that we don't look at very seriously, where international staff working in banks, international banks, doing jobs that can be done by Kenyans. You find an expatriate coming here to do a job which can be done by Kenyans, and we don't take this matter serious. So, Honorable Speaker, let the committee go deeper into this matter and investigate many other cases of this nature. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Next order. Sorry. I've not committed the petition. The petition is committed to the Public Petitions Committee to report back in 60 days, as is required under the standing orders. Is the chair here? Owen Bayer, job. It's your job. I'm not asking you to say anything, but you can see. Yes. And the order paper is normally circulated. The chairman knows that matters relating to their jurisdiction are coming.